Hello. Hello, everyone. What's up? How are you? Adam, Katrina, um, there's a whole bunch, Maxine, there's a whole bunch of people in chat. We're here
Yeah.
with our friend Nick Longo. Nick, do you want to say
What's
hello
up,
to our friend?
guys? I see a ton of people in there. I see some students. This is great, man.
Yes,
Happy to be here. We
Allison.
finally got this going.
We did it, Victoria. So if you're just tuning in and this is your first time, it's a little out of the ordinary for our Adobe Live programming, but we're trying something new because we want to help you level up your portfolio. So this is Office Hours.
And that's it. 300 episodes later.
Wow.
Happy 6th anniversary to Adobe Office Hours. If you're just joining us, that was the original opening of the very first episode of Office Hours.
I'd like to say we've aged quite well, my friend.
I think we're doing pretty all right,
I think
chat.
we're doing pretty good. 6 years ago, the style, my camera.
My mic being just here, just as
Yeah.
we.
Hello, chat. How are you?
Yes, and
It was
hello,
very-
some friends in chat, some of which that were there on that first day. We have Colby, we have Vandal, nice to see you. We have Cody is here, and our friend Steven, nice to see you all. Chat, it is good to be here. Nick, 6
Man.
years of Office
Can you
Hours.
believe it? Wow, we were saying this the other day and we couldn't remember. Was it 5, 6? We had to do like the quick finger math to
Yep.
figure out what it was. And again, this all started with we gotta give it up for Crop. We'll be there this week, but that's where how cool that it turned out that it started there. It's gonna get to celebrate it tomorrow, which will be great in Austin.
Yep.
But yeah, we met at a CropCon in San Diego, and both realized we were doing a little bit of side work with Adobe. And once things happened in 2020, we were like, how about a weekly show, guys? And they said yes, and here we are,
Here we
6
are.
years later.
In theory, this is
300.
our 7th birthday.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
right, that's how
Pretty
it works.
much.
That like we have completed
Yeah.
6 years and we are starting the 7th. We haven't kept good count of
Yeah.
the episodes of Office Hours. We've done
Welcome to Office Hours.
yeah, we've done a lot on Tuesdays, a lot on Wednesdays, a lot at Max, a lot here and there. So, chat, we are proposing to you, and we'll let you vote if this is okay and admissible. Can this be our official 300th episode? And from here
Are
on
you
out,
good with that? Yeah.
we will move in. We're going to start a little poll and do can we make this the official 300th episode?
Can
and
you
that
give us
way,
that? Yeah.
we will be able to know what time and what episode of Office Hours we are on as we go. So vote on that poll over there. And today, Nick, what are we going to be doing for our friends, with our friends, hanging out over in the chat?
We got a lot of fun memory lane stuff to show with you guys. We went through the archives, the Instagrams, the Dropboxes, the desktop screenshots, and found some of our favorite stuff. Some of it's quite a cool little flashback. And then we'll have some fun with you guys. We want to ask you guys questions in chat, and then we're going to have some fun with some design stuff at the very end.
Yep. So we're going to have a great time. And chat, we want you to steer this. It is our... I was going to say it's our last time together. It's our 300th time together officially, according to the poll. And someone said we need cannolis to celebrate. Absolutely, we need some cannolis to celebrate.
Hey.
We're going to take a look
go.
back, but we want you to steer it. If you have ideas, if you have memories, if you have fun things for us to jump back and reminisce on, please do that. We are going to be going back through the troves of all 300 episodes of Adobe Office Hours, and we're not quite doing all 300, but Nick, we've pulled a pretty substantial
Yeah.
amount of moments from our episodes over the years. And do we want to kind of like start at the top and work our way through? Do you want to like pick one to bounce
Gosh.
through? Where do we want
I
to
would-
start?
I would start right in the middle with that shot of the two of us from episode 1 right there.
That's it,
There
chat.
is. Look at the difference.
Episode
We've
1.
come
We're
a long
chat.
way.
Chat, we're not even on the screen. Welcome to Office Hours 300 episode. Hold on, chat. Chat, oh, man. All right.
I'm seeing it. I'm
Where's
seeing
Nick?
it.
Nick, where are you?
Oh, we're not on the screen.
No, yeah, this is my fault. I'm the problem. I am the issue here. Chat, welcome to the 300th episode of Office Hours. We've done this over 300 times, and you'd think we'd figured it out, but no,
It's part of our charm, guys. If you haven't realized it
Nick,
by now.
there he is. We got it.
We got you.
Okay,
Look
good.
at us.
Whew.
Wow.
And we have some great comments coming in. Stephen Overturf says, I feel like I'm here. I feel like I'm where I am because of this show. Oh, I love that.
Aw.
And chat, you know what?
Overturf.
You need to be a part of our 300th episode. So today, you are getting on-screen privileges.
Look at that.
Congratulations,
Who else
Chat.
does that? Come on.
Yep. All right, so this was our very first episode, which is crazy. Major throwback. The mustache was mustaching.
Wow.
We were doing a lot there.
That was the green screen. I call them the green screen days.
Yes, we were very
setting up the green screen.
green around the edges, if you will, all the
In
time.
so many different ways. What do you remember about starting that one? Do you remember anything? Like, I can't even remember. Did we fly by the seat of our pants, or did we we were doing a lot of portfolio reviews?
We were doing a lot.
Sure.
I think that Office Hours started as a portfolio review show. So we started just doing portfolio reviews, and people would submit and show off their portfolios, which we still are kind of doing. If you want to call in and answer and ask a question, 561 my Adobe.
Yes.
Call in right now. Leave us a message. Your favorite memory from 300 episodes. 561 my Adobe. Call now, and we'll listen to some of those. If you leave a message, maybe we'll reminisce through some memories together. And yes, Cody is saying I was the Office Hours mod back there when the show started.
The OG.
OG back in the day. And then we also had Wade for a long time, chat. If you remember Wade Acuff, one of our favorite people here. He does did Roller Troll on Adobe Office Hours. He is one of the only other keepers of the Office Hours to the Rescue red phone. So if you remember, chat, we had a good time.
I think I might have to find it. I think I know where it is.
Yes. Yes. I have mine on a shelf over there. Maybe we'll take a call. If one of you calls in and leaves a message, we will do a little Office Hours to the rescue and kind of jump back there. All right. So let's just kind of come back here and take a broad look. So
go to the top and make our way through so we don't miss anything here.
Chat, there's a lot of things that happened. We've done a lot of brand slams. And I think that brand slam is one of the top things that we have done here on Office Hours. I think that it is like one of the more memorable moments. There you are, chat. Sorry, I can't do chat stuff and then also have the screen on. So let's go ahead and jump in and maybe talk about some of these moments. And chat, if you want to pick out some of your moments as well, maybe some of your favorite brand slams.
Please. Drop it in there.
Let us know. Let's just start up here. And Nick, we're going back to 2022.
Look at that one.
Yep. Everything we talk about today, chat, is going to be on YouTube. You can go check out the Office Hours playlist, or you can just search Summer Camp 2022 Office Hours. And Nick, we took everyone to Camp Know-How. What did we do in this series back in 2022?
I'm trying to remember. We did a lot of pin tool. We did a lot of vectors. We were making badges, but we also were like just taking advantage of the summertime theme. And that's when we were super heavy into that whole idea of like, we want to take you on a little bit of a journey here. And that was fun. So we had some fun there. I think we did a lot in Illustrator, right? Because I don't even think Express or Firefly were really being heavily used just yet.
Yeah, we were very, very heavy in Illustrator.
Yeah, it was very much there, and kind of like I loved even putting together these little camp badges that we did for it and everything.
Yep.
And again, it just gave us a fun theme for that particular summertime.
Yep.
And we did a lot of those.
I think that was the time that in our Discord, we were using Discord pretty heavily back then, and we made custom badges. We had challenges that you can earn badges for summer camp, and had a great time. So if you want to go back, learn some stuff in Illustrator, check out summer camp back in 2022. Continuing on, this is, I think, a more recent, the Planet Pizza, I think, was this a brand slam or was this a rebrand?
Do you remember? There's a big clue in there as to what episode that was in. And it's very reminiscent of what today's is.
Yes. This was this is the 5th anniversary.
Correct.
This is 1 year ago, 5th anniversary.
Yes. And look how far we've come.
Look how far we've come, chat. We also went through some different moments here in Office Hours. And if I can remember all of the names, chat, we're going to try to go through all the different names that we had. We were Adobe Office Hours. We were on Behance. Then we were Office Hours abroad.
Abroad.
We had Office Hours. What was it?
To the rescue.
To the rescue.
Abroad, to the rescue. Then summer camp.
Then we had summer camp. We had,
Then we had off the record.
yes, Adobe Office Hours off the record. We had
It was like the behind the scenes one.
Creative Basics.
Right? Yes. Love that.
Did I say To the Rescue already?
Yes.
We did To the Rescue, and then we did.
What was our education one? The classroom one.
That was Creative Basics.
Was it?
Wait,
Okay,
hold
gotcha.
on. I have it in here
Bottom
somewhere.
right,
Back to school.
Back
Yes.
to school.
Yep.
That was it.
So we
Back
have
to school.
I literally have the thumbnails here. So we had Office Hours Back to School. We also this one if you want to go back and get some good like podcast kind of content and just like some general knowledge, we were very much into the podcast vibe during these episodes. And it's just great knowledge that continues now about working
Look
through
at that.
school.
How to set goals. Look at those topics. How to set goals.
How to set goals. So this was the free online live show, Solving Design Problems. This was To the Rescue. Back in the day. That's crazy. And then we went through the Creative Basics. This is still one of our top watched
I think that's the number
series. And I think that we might need to do another one of these, chat. Let us know if any of these are ones you'd want us to bring back to do another series of. Doing another Creative Basics could be interesting.
Yeah.
And maybe we do like an AI Creative Basics and walk through Firefly and how we can incorporate AI into our workflows.
Did we do 101, 201, 301?
We did. We did. This was like 2 or 3 months. So if you want to learn the basics of Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, there is a Creative Basics course for you.
Yeah, it was fun to actually do something so organized and almost curriculum style because we're very used to that as teachers. So it's like that was a great one to play with and show you a lot of those things and even go back and go, I forgot about a lot of those basics. That was great.
100%. So from there, we did Office Hours Fall Semester. I forgot about this one. That's Office Hours Fall Semester. This was very much, we went through like a few months of different pieces of the syllabus of walking through homework that we had. This is a very, very like intense series. If you want to go back, have some stuff to do. This has got a lot of great content for you. And then chat, we strayed. We strayed and look
at it was like the alt band like spinoff.
It was. We moved to be Anchor Points. And chat, hands in chat if you were a part of Anchor Points. Anchor Points was the evolution of Office Hours when we moved over to Twitch. We were on Twitch for a little while. We would play marbles together and just have a grand old time over on Twitch. This was only, I think, maybe 10 episodes.
Yeah.
It was pretty short-lived over on Twitch, and then we came back to YouTube and came back as Office Hours. We kept some of this branding, though, for a little while. But if you remember Anchor Points, let us know. I still think that name is better than Office Hours, but we are here with Office Hours.
The truth.
I love Anchor Points. I just think it's a really fun idea.
Do you remember we were shooting out so many different ideas because we wanted something that was still, Illustrator-ish vibes, right?
Yep.
Like it had to come from some tool or some term, and nothing was sticking. And then we just said Anchor Points, and was like done. It was like perfect. That was it.
Yep, because we're anchors and we're anchoring the show. It's the Anchor Points of the thing. It's a great name. Thank you, Pearl. Okay, poll to rename. Oh, this is gonna get so spicy. All right, start a poll. What should we name this show? All right, so we're going Office Hours.
All options are open.
Yeah. Or Anchor Points.
Right. And then can you do something else?
Yeah.
Like,
What do we got?
Oh no, I mean just something else. Like something else. Like something totally new. Is it time for a change?
Something else. So chat, as we start our 300th episode, we're starting a poll. Official poll. Do we call this Office Hours? Do we call this Anchor Points? Or do we explore a new name as we go forward from our 300th episode?
This is your show. So help us out there.
Yep.
I just found some of this. I saw some of the stuff for Off the Record. I'm trying to see if there's anything else we forgot in the actual themes. I think we got most of them with what we just covered there.
Yeah, I think we got most of them.
We've done our Max ones. We did the So
we had Max or Max. We had Road to Max. And Cody's saying it's been Office Hours for so long it's hard to imagine there's anything else. I kind of agree.
I know,
but I love Anchor Points. Chat, if you remember this is the this I think sums
Wow.
up
Could be
my
day number 1.
workflow, and that is like, this is still in my brain every week that I'm like, oh, I need to make that thing. This was so long ago, chat. This is when I think structure reference had just come into Firefly, right, Nick?
Oh my gosh, yeah, we were taking that vector office hours logo we had, and that would be fun to watch again because we were so new to this and we were just finding out what to do. And I think structure reference was the first time Firefly got really real with a lot of our work.
Yep.
You know, there it is.
Yeah. So we were taking this office hours like little badge that we had created, and then we were structure referencing it. And I think that we gave you homework for everyone to go structure reference this. And then I was like, oh, we're going to do an intro and an outro, and it's going to be like a GIF that goes through everybody's. And like a bunch of people did it, and then I never made the GIF. And this still haunts me to this day, chat.
Look at that.
I never made this. But
so many good things.
We wanted to include it there. Okay, so there are a lot of brand slams. I want to come back to those as like a overarching look.
Yes.
Let's talk here. I think that this is a good preview of when we were doing anchor points. Chat, if you missed anchor points, it had more of a structure of like different segments that you could do. Here we go. Colby says, random note, but on Adobe IG's stories today, they're voting for Adobe Max breakout sessions.
Adobe what? Adobe Max breakout
what are we?
sessions.
Yeah, what are we doing? What are we doing here?
Ooh.
Chat.
And which one?
Okay,
Adobe
hold
Live?
on. Yeah, chat. Everybody go to let's go on Instagram, go to Adobe Live, and let's check out the okay, hold on. Riveting content, I know. Okay, I'm gonna go to these and let's see what Colby is talking about because maybe we can sway the vote. Also, speaking of votes, Anchor Points is winning in the poll right now.
Oh gosh, oh no. Oh no, we're going back.
Just know. Okay. Let's see here.
I don't see anything on their Instagram.
Adobe Live. Okay, we're on Adobe
I know
Live.
Adobe Summit is happening right now.
Here we go, Adobe Live, and then we're gonna go to the stories. Okay, Adobe Summit. Colby, where is this? Oh, on Adobe. Maybe it's not Adobe Live. Maybe it's like top level Adobe.
Oh, top.
Okay.
The big dogs.
Big dogs.
The big dogs.
All right,
Yes.
big dog account. This is what we do for our 300 episode. We support our community. Okay, here we go.
Yes.
We are here, and we are
Stories.
Time
to cast your vote for which session you'd like to see at Adobe Max.
Okay.
Oh, look at this.
Okay, session number 1, built to last. Your guide to building a free. Oh no, go back. Your guide to building a freelance career. Learn how. Oh, this is Jess. So Jess Goldsmith,
Yes.
great. We love Jess.
Look
Colby,
at the second one.
the balancing act of
Yeah.
in-house design, speed strategy, stakeholders, discovering what it's really like to design inside a brand, balancing speed, stakeholder strategy. Okay, love Colby. Okay, how design studios can stand out in an AI era. Eden Kwan. Okay, and then Gigi Robinson, the one-person agency blueprint. How do we vote?
Oh.
Chat. Okay, here we go. Vote now, chat. So the one that we want to vote for is Colby, our friend here in Adobe Office Hours. Go vote. Option number 2. It is the balancing act of in-house design. So balancing house. Oh no, I can't do it. I can't do it on my computer. Okay, hold on, chat.
There you go.
We're going to our phones. Chat, go to our phones. And we are going to vote for Colby for our breakout. Let's see if we can get this in here. All right, let's see here. Boom. Colby currently in third at 25%. Let's see if we can sway that a little bit. We have Jess in second. We have one person agency blueprint in first right now by 1%. So currently Jess and then Colby. So go vote for Colby or Jess or whoever like is in your heart. Those are just two good friends of the show. So we want to bolster them and support them how we can.
Supporting them all.
Support them all.
Yeah.
Support them
Good
all, but
call.
specifically the first two. Okay. Okay. Well, we're trying to sway the vote here as much as we can.
Yes.
All right. So let's go back here and back to our memories. This is 100th episode. I don't know why this episode was very blue. It seems like everything in this episode was blue. I look
Well, we
so
were
pissed to
in
be here.
we were in creative basics.
That's true.
Did we because why did I buy blue balloons too? Maybe we did make an effort to be a little on
We were
brand.
doing a thing.
Nice zoom in there, buddy.
Yeah, it just is. It's a face. There's a lot happening there.
Same there. That's amazing.
Oh gosh. Yeah. So 100 episodes. That was 200
times.
episodes ago, chat. And it was during Creative Basics, so maybe we're going through a little blue phase.
Wow, that's kind of wild. Like that feels like just yesterday because I remember the balloons.
Yep. All right. Other moments in here that are not brand slams are pretty much nothing. Everything else that we've done is brand slams. Chat, if you have not seen brand slam, Nick, what is a brand slam here in Adobe Office Hours?
It's our brainchild. It is our best opportunity of a spinoff ever. And it is where we take two brands and basically slam them together. So brand A is redesigned as the aesthetic of B, and then vice versa. And we've even extended it into other ones. We did Style Swap. Remember that? Where I designed like you would, and that was the chicken and the what was it? The restaurant? It's on the mood board.
Chicken Twist?
Yes, that was Style Swap. So I was trying to create something that Andrew would make, and Andrew was trying to make something I would make.
Oh, that's right. Yes. So we did
styles.
the right here, chicken and twirl. This was something that, yes, I remember this. We were trying to swap styles.
Yes.
We've done this a few times.
It was literally our interpretations of how each other designed stuff. So I know you were like, I remember when you picked that font, I was like, oh man, you nailed it. Like, yes, you picked my kind of font. And then I was just trying to make things wonky, weird, and textural and distorted.
Yep. Also, just know that I forgot about this, and I was looking at this, and I was like, "Oh, Nick's so good with type." And then I realized this is my side, and now I feel so good. I literally thought it was yours, so
Oh my god,
we did
that's
it.
The best.
Okay, so let's go through some of our favorite brand slams. Chat. Brand slam is where we take two brands, kind of slam them together, switch them out, and let's start up here with one of my favorites that you've done, Nick, and that is the Patagonia and Monster Energy, I think, right?
Yeah, that was it. So we took the Monster Energy, turned it into a P, gave it the Patagonia thing, brought in the topographic map. That's always a fun little thing to add. So these are fun. It's the best thing to do for a little design sprint, or if you just need to like warm up your day, have some fun with it. Pick two random companies and swap them. And I love this idea because you're trying to get you can see where those pain points are of trying to take an aesthetic and turn it into something. And I don't know about you, but like every time I do these, I still don't feel like I let go 100% and say, I'm going to go 100%. I'm still always paying respect to the brand that I'm representing, like in this case, Patagonia. So like, it's such a fun little test to see how far you'll go. And this is just for you, right? That's the best part. Love that.
Okay, so this was some homework I think we did back in the day.
That was Mythic, where we were doing
Mythic Cafe.
Yes, and there was a series. We started with everyone named it. We did the logos for it, and that was a quick one where we took a sketch and we were trying to like vectorize it right there.
And so this is my favorite thing we've done on Office Hours ever, period. Like,
Yeah.
of the 300 episodes, this is the one that I think is my favorite. And that is the Le Creuset. I pulled it over here. This is the Le Creuset and Top Ramen, right?
Cup noodles.
Noodles.
Yes.
I just think it's the funnest idea ever. And we had
It's a great example of
blast
what you could do
one.
with this idea, you know? Like, and isn't that where we realized, I thought it was, all these years, I thought it was cup O or cup of noodles, and it's just cup noodles, right?
Yep. I want to make this 3D. Okay, we're going to
yes,
make
there
it
you go.
3D and let it sit in the background as we go through some more of these. We're not talking about those yet. Marriott. This was one that we did, and it was
Xbox.
Marriott and Xbox. Yes, I think I did Marriott in the style of Xbox, I think.
Yeah, and I did Xbox in this, same opposite. Yeah,
Yep.
that's so cool.
And we created this, and I loved this little like weird system that we created of the little spheres with the M kind of wrapped around it. This is a really fun one too.
That was great because you were exploring a ton of different things with like surface models and stuff. So it's like, who knows if you get some random thing that would actually be a good solution.
Yep.
You know?
And I think
fun.
down here, Nick, I don't remember what this one was. Can you, what were we doing here?
Oh, so that was Brand Slam, but we were doing Office Hours and Brand Slam as the brands, and then we wanted them in a retro, we picked a style. It was like almost like a style choice, and then I did mine as Brand Slam. You did yours as Office Hours, but old baseball vintage vibes was the theme.
Yes.
Yeah, that was great.
That was great. That one was fun.
Really
We
fun.
have, this is us. What were we talking about here? This is talking
Again,
about
like
different
all
kinds of logos.
Yep. So we had our word marks and our signature ones as well. We did a lot of good instructional stuff as well, always over the time. But this was great because I think we wanted to show you where you can start with. It doesn't always need a mark or an icon. It could be so many different kinds of word marks, and they're all successful. I mean, some of the best, most identifiable ones because of how personal they are.
Yep.
You know?
And chat, we switched sides. I just realized this. Nick is right there. And at some point over the years, we have switched sides.
Hey. That
There
was
we go.
yeah. That was wow. Oh, we're past the green screen zone there.
We were past green screen zone. Yes, we gave up on green
to
screen
reality.
pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about this one and
Oh,
freaking
remember
loved
this?
it. I think that this
Yeah.
was this a brand slam or was this a style swap? I think it was a style swap, right?
It was a style swap, correct? 'Cause so I did Domino's in the style of Burger King.
Yep.
And were you doing what? I can't remember. That was.
I was.
that
It's
one.
Burger King
What-
and Domino's
Yeah,
because it's in the
there you
little
go.
domino shape.
That's right. That's what you were doing there as well. So see, we were like, that was a good one too because they were of the same industry.
Yep.
And then they both had gone back to the more retro styling that they went back in time for both of them.
Yep.
So that was a fun one because they were really in line already. It was really fun.
I love you to hear. Chat, if
was
there
great.
are
I
brands that
love
you
that.
would like to see us do a brand slam with, let us know. We love doing
in
brand slams.
chat.
One of our favorite
Yeah.
things. And we'd love for you to inform that as well.
Look at that shot.
Here we go.
Oh,
This
yes,
is throwback
dinner
to
destinations.
chat. We aren't even in
Abroad?
Express. You ready for this?
Oh my gosh.
We are in Spark Post.
Wow.
Chat.
Old school right there.
Wow.
Turning back the time.
Adobe
I don't even
Spark.
remember that. I thought for sure that would have been Express at the time, but it wasn't. It was
No.
still Spark.
Still Spark.
Wow.
Major throwback on that one. That's crazy.
Look at
We talked about different logos.
Oh.
This is a great episode about how to make a logo. If you are ever like looking for something or a certain topic, literally
Search
type
us.
in how to make a logo, office hours. Like whatever you're looking for, just add office hours to the end. And there's probably an episode for that. Again, we have over 300 episodes for you. It is a catalog of all kinds of different things. How to make friends, what to do at conferences, how to make
Yeah.
more money, how to invoice
taking
your
notes
clients.
at conferences,
Yeah,
remember?
literally
That was
everything is there on YouTube. Just search office hours at the end of it, and it will probably be there.
Amazing.
We'll have some information for you. Okay. And as I'm saying, creative basics. If you want to learn InDesign, here was our original InDesign, and this was how to make a booklet. This, I think, was InDesign Medium.
I believe
like
so.
in- intermediate?
Yes, medium. Yes, exactly.
And
We were doing Mystic Cafe through that whole thing.
Yes, it was Mystic
Yeah.
Cafe all the way through. We were making a menu with Mystic Cafe.
Or Mythic. Was it Mythic?
Mythic. It was Mythic. Yeah.
I always said Mystic.
Yep. And somebody is saying redo Bucky's. Pearly, what?
Oh,
Bucky's would be great. Pearly, what would you like
Who's
to
the
see
brand slam?
Bucky's mashed up with?
And it has to be something totally 180.
Yep.
Right? It can't be something, another industry, another aesthetic. Bring it on.
Yep. And
Let's
someone
do
is
it.
saying ASCO and John Deere. What is ASCO?
Let's see.
And somebody said that we lost chatting in Behance. Yes, Behance is still there. We mostly are over on YouTube though. Let's see. Hold on, chat. Let's see.
Oh,
What Behance is.
construction. I think it's a heavy construction company.
Oh, okay.
It's a cool logo. I love it.
Yeah. Is this what we're talking about? Person in the chat who said this.
It's like a blocky Bauhaus kind of style.
Yeah,
logo.
Reverb Mike said it. He said John Deere and ASCO. Is this the one that we're talking about here?
Yeah, it's gotta
let
be,
us
'cause
know.
They're a rental and supply company for large construction. So I'm assuming those are the same industry.
Yep.
And two totally different. That logo just by itself outside of the oval is pretty amazing.
Yep.
I kind of dig it.
Let's see the John Deere logo here.
Yeah. Oh, that's a classic, man.
And
I mean-
yeah, Reaver Mike says correct. That is one.
That's it.
So chat, I'm just going to add these onto a board so that we have
Cool.
them as like a reference for maybe future combinations. And
Dude,
let us
we should
know
do a
what you
Brand
want to see
Slam,
with
like
Buc-ee's.
tournament, Brand Slam tournament, and we'll do brackets. And
Yes.
we're gonna need all of these. So like you guys are telling us what we're gonna do for it. So more Brand Slam ideas, please. Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
I do want to call out the official poll from the people is saying anchor
Did it win?
points
Did it win?
50%, office
Okay.
hours 29%, and something else 21%. So
Something else got equal to
just saying anchor points. I mean, maybe it's a pretty good. It's pretty good.
It'd be a risk though. Do we risk that?
I know.
You know?
Maybe we have another show that happens. And we have a great suggestion here. We have Buc-ee's and Denny's.
Oh wow, that's a good one.
Yeah, that. Oh man, we'd have a fun time with that. So chat, I'm gonna put those logos on. Nick, if you can drop the Denny's logo over on the side, I'm gonna
Yeah.
add Buc-ee's to the board
Okay.
as ideas. And somebody's saying Adobe Office Hours has been so good on SEO. It really has. I do,
you
and
go.
I know that people have spoken. I don't know what to do. Maybe we'll do that as like one-off episodes. Maybe we'll do like Office Hours anchor points, and
Oh,
maybe that's our podcast. Maybe that's the podcast. And we
Hey.
spin up a podcast out of the show when we do our like talking ones. And yes,
yeah,
Trey
yeah,
saying
I like that.
Brand Slam Office Hours versus.
Anchor points.
Wait, that's so fun. That's so fun. Okay, so
Oh.
I'm gonna just make a little note on our board here as well, chat,
Yes.
because that's a great idea. Is Office Hours versus anchor points.
Love that.
This is gonna be our idea board for the next like 20 episodes, chat. Just
Oh my
know that.
gosh, you're giving us all the fuel. I
Yes.
love it.
There
you go.
I think, chat. I think this is a true statement.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say it, and then we'll see. I think
Disclaimer.
Office Hours, this series, has over 5 million views on YouTube. Between the Creative Cloud channel and the Adobe Live channel, I think that we've passed 5 million, which is absolutely insane. And we've loved
crazy.
every second of it with you.
You know what's cool too? Did you see on the board? I think bottom right
Has-
area. I put a little block of copy. Did you see that?
Oh no.
Go over there.
Let's look.
So,
Chat. Sorry, I'm just discovering something in real time.
yeah. What's that?
Chat. I didn't realize this, but
A feature.
this is so much of us. We don't have a chat on Behance anymore.
Oh,
I know.
It was a little
but
funky when I first signed on. Yeah, it was doing something weird.
okay, and yes, anchor points versus office hours. I agree. And down here, Nick, we had some text. You said little text blocks.
Yeah.
What did we have here?
Keep going. Right there.
Oh, there we go.
That's when you search office hours, just office hours, on Google. Look at that.
When you
We're-
search Office Hours, Adobe Live Office Hours, hosted by Andrew Hockrattle and Nick Longo, this show focuses on creative career advice, branding, and live interactive design sessions using tools like Illustrator and Photoshop. These are generally held on Tuesdays and encourage live chat participation. Close.
Look at that.
Close, but yes.
We'll take it.
Yep.
Thank you, algorithm.
Oh my goodness.
great.
That's crazy. I had no idea.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. I did it really to search for some thumbnails, and I was looking at Google image search to put this together.
Yep.
And then it just dawned on me. I just literally went on YouTube, searched, and found all of those great old kind of like title cards and everything, but specifically a lot of the brand slams because I couldn't find them. My files were terrible at like putting these things together.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brand Slam it's obviously our favorite thing to do.
It is great.
And the easiest thing to
So
prep.
many good-
okay, so
So many good ones.
the one that I want to talk about, and again, all these brand slams are some of my favorites. This one is probably like my actual favorite that we've done.
I think it's your most surprising one. You were cooking on this one.
Yeah.
I remember it well.
I was pretty stoked on this one.
Intertwine,
Yep.
everything.
It was
right?
Visa and Crayola. So I did Crayola in the Visa style and then Visa in the Crayola style. And we ended with this little swoop that I think was so fun. Colby has a great one, Nick, if you can put it in there.
yeah, go for
NASA and Gibson.
Whoa. Okay. I like that.
NASA and Gibson. That's a great one. And this Visa one was one of my favorites. And I think I made an animated GIF of this. I need to see if it's on.
you
It is
did.
on this computer. I got it right here. Chat, this is one of my favorite things that I've made, period. And it came out of Office Hours. Look at it is so fun. I got the little like shine across it.
Yeah.
And this was Visa in the style of Crayola.
Dude,
I got the
love
dithering
that.
on there. We got some nice like 90s vibes. I really, really like this one. One of my favorite things that's happened. Do we have GIF support yet in let's
In
check.
what?
We do.
In,
chat.
yes.
We have GIF support
Mm-hmm.
in boards. When do we get GIF support?
It's been there.
Okay. That's magic. Okay, I want to take a snapshot
when
here.
3D object. Oh, and go back to your 3D La Crusade bowl.
Oh yeah. Yep. I'm gonna
see that.
start this real quick. How do I? Okay, I took a snapshot. Now what do I do with the snapshot? Hold on.
Let's see.
Repeat is disabled. Take a snapshot. I want to take a snapshot, but then what do? I
Oh,
want to create the. I want to like make this 3D. Okay, so maybe I need to just like
Oh, remove
play
background.
it, and then I'm gonna do a little. Okay, hold on,
did
chat. Wait, I got the perfect moment.
Nice.
I mean, with the little thing in the middle. Okay,
Good
and then
catch.
what I want to do
Oh, yeah.
is I'm going to remove the background, and then I want to
Yep.
convert this to 3D just to see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, look at how good it looks! I think it's my favorite thing that we've done. Well, my favorite thing that
wanna
I've
see
done.
what it
Nick has
does.
done so many great things that I like make me feel sad. But
I want to
think
see
that
what it
one's
does
one.
when you 3D it. That's
Okay, so we're gonna 3D that, and while we do that, my board is struggling with all the things here. Chat.
There it is. Oh, no way.
Chat. We got our little La Crusette cup of noodle
Wow.
combo right here.
Not bad at all.
I
Turn
mean-
it, do the other slider. There you go. Oh my.
Look at that. It's got the bottom of the pot.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that always gets me is the light. Look at the lighting hit it right there. Like,
Right. Oh yeah.
it's
that little
so
reflection.
rad that it's catching the light on like the handle there.
Wow.
Oh
so
my
we
goodness.
have 3D object here. We have turntable in Illustrator, and we have rotate in Photoshop Beta.
Yep.
Like, and you heard it here first. Raster can turntable in Illustrator.
Raster can turntable and Illustrator and chat.
Sorry.
It was my birthday last week, and I,
Yeah.
on my birthday, crashed out so hard going through old photos and realizing that I can use turntable on them. And chat, I made something that I'm going to give to you as a gift. Here we go.
Did
All
you
right.
did you do your yearly birthday project?
I haven't yet. I am still
Okay.
working on it. It's going to be like later,
Sorry.
but no, it's going to happen.
I called you out on
No,
it.
it's
I didn't know
fine.
if you did
It's
it or
fine.
not.
I talk about it all the time, and now I'm like, I have to keep doing it. I think I'm at least going to do it till I'm 40 and then be like, guys, I'm tired. All right, chat. This is a gift for you. Do whatever you want with this. I took a baby picture of myself. I removed the background, took it into Illustrator, put it in Turntable, and you get Spinning Tiny Andrew.
Oh,
What?
my gosh.
What a gift. What a gift to
What a
us here
gift.
in this world.
Should I think I have to I think I have to find one and do that while we wait.
Chat.
Oh my god.
Just know that I
is
spent the
incredible.
entire day going through photos and removing the background, putting them in Turntable as a PNG in Illustrator, and then exporting GIFs and just making
Bro.
little 3D spinning models. This feels like the little thing that they try to sell you in the mall for like $60.
Yeah, in the crystal?
100% in the crystal. Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
Wow.
But yeah, chat, I spent a good amount of the day playing around with Turntable and Illustrator, creating little 3D mock-ups of things.
Wow. Wait, so was it colorized? The
Yeah,
image?
it was colorized. Yes, I'm not that old.
No, I was gonna say oh, shut up. I was gonna say it looked like it was almost retouched and like colorized, almost saturation.
Yep.
It looked really good.
I definitely increased the saturation a little bit, and I did the what is the other thing? I did like the image restoration in Photoshop.
Okay.
So I definitely like did some stuff to it, but yeah, it was pretty much just a photo,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Yeah.
So chat, that's something that we learned here in Office Hours. I don't think. Oh my God! Sorry, I'm looking at Nick's screen, and I'm going to try to avoid it, chat, so you don't give it away.
Let's see. Can I remove background on it? Let me find out.
Do it in
Oh,
Photoshop. Yeah. You have to do.
okay.
You will need to download it or just copy and paste from Photoshop because you can't.
That's right.
Paste out of. Okay.
That's right.
So chat, we did the 3D version of our Visa logo. Got a little bit
Yes.
rough over here, but let's check it out. I mean, It's not bad.
Wow. Bro, that looks so good.
Especially for doing like a reference. Like if you need some like 3D reference on something. Excuse me. Why can I not suddenly... Wait, what happened?
Let's see.
There we go. Visa. That's so fun. I love that. And someone said you need to make a custom debit card with the Crayola Visa art. Oh my gosh, yes.
Ooh.
Put this on a credit card.
Yeah.
That's a really fun idea.
I love it. And maybe it's like, it'd be funny to add a little touch of like, maybe it has like, it has a crayon sharpener or something at one end.
Yep.
So you can like turn a crayon in there.
Yes.
Got to throw a little respect to the other brand.
Okay, a couple more that I want to call out that are some of my favorites. I actually hated this one, chat. And if you go back and watch this, I actually get really sad and you can just see me just give up on life. And that was when we worked on Rolex. So I did vintage Rolex, and Nick, I think you did like outdoorsy Spotify, and yours was so good that I gave up. Like
that was a fun, I think we were both doing insane there, dude. That was like, we were experimenting like crazy. And I think we were using like certain things, like you were taking it into Firefly to get the gritty old aged paper, and then brought it back into Photoshop and did some stuff. That's a great, and these were good brand sprints. This is fun to show and say like, look what you could do in just a short amount of time. So that was the vector. And then I brought it in. That's when Gemini just launched in Firefly.
Yeah,
and I said, make it an old, rusty, aged kind of like national park sign with a forest in the background. I mean, you can, the sky's the limit on these things, man.
If you want to export that, Nick, you can go one more over.
Oh yes, that's where it was. I got you. Sorry. It's going to look possessed compared to yours, but we'll figure it out. All right.
Turntable. Right there. Got it. Yes.
GIF, right?
Right, so another one that is on here that I think was great was Nick's FAO Schwartz. This was just crazy. And I think we were looking at generative vector here, but also building out a lot of these elements. Really fun. I think that this is this work right now is done by, I want to say it's Ty Matson. Let's see.
Oh, for FAO? Yeah, Ty did it.
Ty does it, yeah.
Matson Creative.
Yep, Matson Creative, chat. If you haven't heard, Matson Creative, really, really great studio. And Nick, did you export that GIF for us?
Let's see. Oh, yes, it's right here. Let's see.
Drag it on in.
Oh, that's just the JPEG.
And we're going to get a...
Give me 1 second.
Yep. Also, call into the hotline, chat. Let us know. I'm going to check to see if we have any messages.
Download. Oh, and format GIF. And then I'm going to call it... me. All right.
Me.
.gif, I'm assuming.
Me.
Should I do that? Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see. Replace. There it is. All right. Cool. Okay. It's gonna look funny, guys.
Yep.
Let's see. Why is the GIF not showing up? That's kind of weird. It keeps coming in as a PNG and a JPEG. Oh, here. Me dot. No.
Wait, what? Is it saving your desktop?
Oh, desktop here, and then me.
There it is.
There it is. All right, let me get that onto Firefly. Nowhere near as cute as yours, but there it is.
All right, chat. Here we go. The big reveal of
my baby picture.
Turntable
GIF.
Nick. No, wait. Why is it not animating? Oh, it's still syncing. It's still syncing. All right, hold on.
Yes, there you go. Give it
All
a
right,
sec.
chat. We'll give it a second to sync. And chat, while we do
I
that,
love the
let us know.
anticipation. It's this back of me.
Right. Let us know any other ideas that you have, chat, for brand slams. Another one that I want to call out. I thought this one was great.
Ooh,
one of my favorite patterns we've ever done. And that was when we did Gucci and Super Mario.
Oh my God.
I think this was super
Perfect
fun.
combo.
Oh,
yeah.
This pattern, I'm like, yes, sell it right now.
That would work like immediately right now.
Oh my gosh. And put the little,
right?
Yeah. Like this could also be like a Louis Vuitton and like put the little LV in there. This one was for sure. And I think that we did another shirt that was the mushroom all over print. This was just a great brand slam. I had fun there.
I think mine was the Old Navy one. It was Old Navy as something else. That is one of your best little compilations right there, dude.
I agree. This was Versace in the style of Old Navy.
Yes, and I did Old Navy as Versace.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that. That was a good one because man, we both brought them to like this is so sellable. Like
Yep.
that's like, can't you just see it? It's like, welcome to Versace. Your family's gonna love this.
And Chad, I did my favorite thing here, and that is camel case. I did.
Oh yeah.
Right, the lowercase a, lowercase e. I love doing lowercase vowels with uppercase letters. The uppercase R
looks so cool.
with the little. It just makes me so happy.
Yeah,
that one
I
I
love
think went
that,
really
dude.
well. And then here's Nick's. Yes, he did Old Navy in the style of Versace. Oh my gosh! Wait, I didn't even notice this little pattern that you have down here.
Yeah.
The little ON.
Yes, there you go.
Oh my
Felt
goodness.
a little Greekish, like kind of like what Versace has a little bit of that kind of like, what would you call it? Like almost like old.
It's like
stuff.
Italian.
Yeah, for sure.
Nick,
Yeah, I
it's
gotta
still
say-
syncing. I don't know why it won't
just,
play.
Oh, just show the picture then.
Wait,
It's
hold
like
on.
right-
Go
oh.
and open the GIF on your desktop. I'll go to your screen.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Where was it? I lost it. Hold on. Nope, not there. Give me a sec. Come on now. Me. You guys are all waiting for this. I know.
I know.
There it is. All right. Cool.
Hit space on that. Full screen it. There he is. There.
Just looking.
Look at that.
It really didn't fill the sideways look there, but this is the picture, and it's me like on my little bike, kind of staring up, imagining.
Oh
the
my
future.
goodness.
It's one of my favorite pics of all
Look
time.
at you.
I love
You're
it.
you're just you're thinking about 300 episodes of Office Hour.
Yes, that little sporting the polos even at like 3.
That's crazy.
That's it.
All right, some
love it.
more brand slams that I think were really fun. This one, Nick, let's see if you can call out what the mix was here. Do you remember what the
gosh.
mix was for this?
Revlon.
Yep.
And it wasn't Mario. It wasn't Nintendo.
It was Revlon and Highlights Magazine.
Really?
This was a crazy one. Yeah, I think we were doing like kids magazines, or no, this was Scholastic. That's what it was. It was Revlon and Scholastic.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Because this was supposed to be like a little book turning a page. This one didn't really work out. But it's there.
Wow. I forgot
This was
about that.
another one that we did, and I think that we did this as just like a brand build out. Still one of my favorites that we did. It was a company called Move You.
Yes.
Do you remember this? And we did like the little apostrophe was one of the brands, and then we did this crazy like solitaire blend for one of them. Really fun, weird thing. And somebody said inflate everything. Yes, there was a time that Office Hours was about blends and inflates. That's like all that we did.
Yeah. When we like 3D happy, right?
Yes.
Like, it was like extrude it, inflate it, revolve it.
Yes. The very beginning of Adobe Firefly, this literally has the watermark of Adobe Firefly beta image, not for
wow.
commercial use.
Which one?
And that is one of my favorite jokes of all time. Generative Phil
Yes.
versus Generative Philip. This is, I think we posted this on Groundhog's Day, and this was one of my favorite things. This is when we just realized that we could add sunglasses, and I think we added the tie and the hat, and we were like, oh my goodness, this is crazy.
Because it was just months prior to that they showed it at Max,
Yep.
where they took the guy, gave him a tie. He wasn't wearing a tie with the suit, so you could tell when we're getting our influences for a lot of these exercises. Like, what should we do to this guy?
Yep.
Add a tie.
Yeah, add in a tie. And then I think that we have one more brand slam, and
Ooh, which
it
one?
is, Nick, dare I say, the best brand slam we've done. Dare I say, I think the first brand slam we've done. And that
was.
is the Snapple. I found it. I searched so long for this image.
Yes.
This was one of my favorites, and it was Sprite versus Snapple. And so I did
gosh, that's right.
Snapple in the style of Sprite, and it's still one of my favorite brand slams, and I think encompasses what we're trying to do with brand slam. Like, it just
I found mine.
You found yours?
Yeah, it's right underneath it. Let's see. There you go. Look at look at that, guys.
Nick, here's the thing.
Shared. I
I do think that this is the best brand slam that we've done. Like,
And it was and you're right. It was our first.
and it was our first one. Chat, first idea is always the best idea. I think that like from a Brand Slam, like what the theme is supposed to be.
Yeah.
I mean, we nailed it first take, as we always do here.
It's
on
only
Office
gone
Hours.
downhill from there.
It's only gone downhill from here, guys. This is
Welcome
episode
to the
like
show.
150, so it's.
I wonder why do you think, was it because it was so new and we were trying to stay so on point of the brand that we were swapping to?
I don't know
Because,
why
like,
this worked so well.
Yeah, it was neat. And to be honest with you, I mean, both of ours are not the fonts that the other brand used. We just kind of captured the essence, but gave them like, that's not what Snapple or Sprite's font really look like. And mine isn't the Snapple font.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It just somehow
So,
the
it
vibe
worked.
is just perfect.
That's it.
And I think that the type helps, and I think that having like a good mock-up to really sell it helped too.
Oh, always.
And so I
when
wonder
you put
if
it on when you put it on that blue, I was like, yeah, I have to do the same thing.
Yep.
And now it looks so real. And I think we each have a little bit of like a little drop or something on there.
Yep. And I think that like if we did this today, we would go in, use more in Firefly boards, we do some mock-ups, we do some signage, we do some packaging. Like we'd be able to expand these ideas so quickly and so easily.
Yeah.
And I think that maybe as we do the next Brand Slam, that will be what we do, is try to return to the first episode of Brand Slam.
Yeah. Neat that they both had the italic or kind of like angled thing,
Yep.
because the Snapple one is that I can't remember Sprite fixed that way or not. The
Sprite
actual
just
Sprite.
rebranded again.
No, I know they changed the lemon, right? Or
Yeah,
the
and
dot
like
of the
they
I.
just did it. Like it's
I'll
been
see if I
not
can
too
find
long.
it. Yeah.
All right, so next week, chat, we will have episode 301 of Adobe Office Hours, and I think that we will take on one of these as a Brand Slam. We'll either do Denny's and Bucky's, we'll do ASCO and John Deere, or we'll do Office Hours versus Anchor Point. I'm leaning toward Bucky's and Denny's.
I have a good one.
What do you have? Do you have an idea?
I have a good one. It'd be perfect.
Wait, which
a
one do you want
Brand
to
Slam.
do?
No, I love all those.
Okay.
I have a new one to add to it.
Oh, what do you wait, what's your new one?
Crop and Creative
Oh,
South.
Crop and Creative South. Wait, that's so fun. That's
Two
so
of our,
fun.
Two of our best buddies. And
Yes.
they're so similar yet totally different. It'd be a great thing. And I'd love to bring both Matt and Mike on and chat about it.
All right,
That
maybe
would
we
be
do
really
a little
cool.
maybe we do a little crossover episode
Yeah.
of Crop and Creative South doing a little Brand Slam with
Wouldn't
those
that be
two.
fun?
That would be really
Love
fun.
that.
So, Nick, any
Yeah.
closing statements
Oh yeah.
for
I would just
our
say-
300th episode starting year 7, our 7th birthday of Office Hours? What do you got?
I would have to say thanks to everybody watching. Thanks for everybody tuning in each time, checking in on chat, checking in on Instagram, checking in on LinkedIn, supporting us through all these years, all the friends we've made. I feel like that family circle of people in the creative field has grown exponentially because of Office Hours. So I couldn't be more thankful and proud of you, brother. Same thing.
We did it. Yes,
Yeah,
thanks for
man.
joining us for all of the episodes of Office Hours Chat. It's been a long ride. We've made a lot of great friends. A lot of you have been here for a long time, and hopefully we've given you some good knowledge
Yeah.
to help you level up your careers, and hopefully you have some good success stories. And Nick, here's to another 6
Heck yeah.
years of next stop
Why
is
not?
1,000. Well, I think
Yeah.
next stop is like 500. I think next stop will be
Yes.
500 and then 1,000. We're only, 4 years away from, if we do 50 a year and we're
Yeah.
trying to get another 200. Yeah, 4 more years and we'll be
Good.
there.
Creative
for,
math right there.
Yeah. It'll be 10 years of Office Hours, 500 episodes. So
Love it.
we will see you next week, everybody, for a
Thanks, everyone.
Brand Slam. Thanks for joining Office Hours. Bye, everybody.
See ya.